Tyres, all clear. Brake pads, check. Got our lights. Yep, check. Mirrors clear. Drivetrain, check. Now it just needs the engine, which is me.
I'll be cycling for 12 hours through the hills, along the Goolwa Victor Harbour coastline, and then back through Wollonga and McLaren Vale to finally reach the destination of home once more.
It's 5:45 a.m. The cold is absolutely biting at me, so I'm happy I got high vis on. It's good that I can see all the stars out. Thanks to my lights, all the road signs are blinking. It looks pretty funny. 95 watts. Just pushing it. Just going for endurance. Core temperature's rising. It's good to keep me warm climbing up these hills on the freeway. So yeah, Victor Harbour the back way first, and then we'll go on the main route through McLaren Vale. Good morning.
Morning. Go on.
It's about 6:20 a.m. and I can see the sun coming up on that side. It's a bit darker on that side, but my core temperature has gone up. My hands are no longer numb, so that's a good sign. And hopefully it does get a little warmer as the day goes on. Listening to some upbeat music to boost the morale. I'd say the morale is about medium. I mean, it always usually is when I start these massive bike rides, because it's terrifying how many kilometers are ahead.
The distance ahead didn't matter to me. Nothing mattered to me but what was right in front of me at the present moment. Here I was, getting into Crafers and about to begin the descent, but it was only 4 degrees up in the hills, so I was absolutely freezing, and I didn't want to descend. I wanted to keep climbing so I could stay warm and not get windswept by the cold, icy wind.
First light is so good. Okay. Established 1864. This way, Murray Bridge, but if you go straight ahead, Victor Harbour. And you bet I'm going this way. You guys watch GCN? It's this road. It looks like it's from a GCN video. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I just feel like I'm in a GCN video right now. Except, I guess a bit more Australian. So cold. You can see in the camera shake. This video is actual pain to record. You better leave me a like.
And as you're liking this video right now, I saw a rabbit.
And now he's running. No, don't run away from me. I'm your friend. I'm not gonna hurt you. Wild rabbits and numb hands coming into meadows on Kundaparinga Road. It's so foggy. So foggy. 8:20 and I'm at this sign here. So we've got Ashbourne, Strathalbyn, Goolwa, Victor Harbour. Hey, so woolly. Big woolly manor. Come here. Come over here, yeah.
On Bull Creek Road, I had to stop and say g'day to this friendly cow.
Hey, what's up? You're a good little fella. Look at that massive head. That's my hand. Hey, will you eat a banana? Come on, I got food for you. Here we go. Let's feed them. Come on. Here you go. Do you like food? Do you like sweet food? Here you go. Come on. There you go, buddy. Ugh, focus camera.
But I must continue on my journey. I'm glad I was able to say g'day to you, though. Now I don't want to go. I'm sorry. I'll come visit you later, probably. I will come back here. I'm still cold. It's so heavily forested. I like how it's heavily forested, but where's the progress? I don't feel like I'm making much progress because it's overgrown. When I say overgrown, that's bullshit. That's the way nature intended it to be. Because it's so shrubbery. I'm really tired because there's so much bushland here. You don't see the views. I'm not making much progress at all, but I'm enjoying just to deal with the emotions that come up. Right now the morale is, I can do this. I can smash it. Because it's 9 a.m. I've got about 120 to go until I roll through my front door. But 120 kilometers, it don't sound bad. 180, now that sounds bad. I'm not far from Goa now. Roughly 10 kilometers to go. Green fields, beautiful green fields out there. And then we can start heading home. And it's only about 10 a.m. So we'll start heading home well before midday. And I'll make it home before dark. If I make it home before dark, that's insane. To the Florio. Bienvenue à la Florio. It's hard to see on camera because of my angle, but it's like a welcome to the Florio Peninsula written on the road. Weird. 50 kilometers per hour. We're entering city limits of Goa. Fuck yeah. Here we are. 50. There's about 100 kilometers left of this route. That's what I'm gonna say. 100. We can do 100. We've done 100 before. It's basically like starting the whole ride over again. And am I annoyed that I have to start all over again? No. No, I'm not. It's a great day for riding. We're gonna go all the way up Victor Harbour Road, McLaren Vale, down Old Wollonga Hill. It's just a great day for it, so no complaints. We're just gonna keep going. Distance remaining doesn't matter. What's in front of me matters. And this is what's in front of me, Goa. Hell yeah. This is where I am at the moment. This is my situation, my reality. I know what I'm getting for lunch. Chips. This opens in 4 minutes and I've gotten to Goa in the perfect time. Making really good time. Feeling 80%. Drain my battery by 20%. If I get the carbohydrates in I need, I'll get back to Adelaide. So easy. But yeah, it is warming up, so gotta prepare for the warmer weather. Look at that coastal view. You can see Granite Island. So you've got Granite Island, you've got Port Elliot. This is like sort of Middleton. All the way out over there is Petrel Cove. The Victor Harbour coastline, especially the Middleton and Port Elliot part, is honestly my favourite bit of the trip. It's also my favourite beach in the greater Adelaide area, so definitely a great place to go. pretty nostalgic as well because I've been here in the past quite a few times. I don't know what bridge this is, what river this is, but if I had to guess, I would probably say the Inman River, because that's the local Port Elliot. There's the High Marsh and the Inman, and there's probably another one. And click, we are back on the route. Only 100.8 kilometers to go back to Adelaide. Let's go. We're about to go into double digits, get rid of the triple digit to go. This place is called Basham Beach. It's like between Middleton and Port Elliot. Oh, we got the helicopters. We got airplane up ahead. Let's take a look at this place. It looks pretty cool. So they milk the cows over there. There would have been cows there, that's why there's a cow statue. This would be cattle milking. There's horses ploughing the fields. And this is the fowl sheds. They traded butter, cheese, eggs, bacon, flour, you know, making people fat. That's the drinking trough over there. Cattle drink from that thing. Let's have a look in here. The acoustics are pretty good. Basham Beach. Basham Estate, basically. It's literally right here. I don't know. Anyway, keep drinking, keep making good time, because it's 11:49 and we are going to ride and we're going to make it home in good time. Not sponsored, but Spotify is an amazing morale booster. I listen to podcasts pretty much all the way here, and YouTube videos that have been turned into podcasts, and some music as well. I was streaming the whole way here, streaming heaps of songs and long podcast episodes. That said, I'm only going to put the podcast in my left ear, because the traffic is crazy on Victor Harbour Road. People die there all the time because it's just a shit designed road. Honestly, duplicate it, Victor Harbour Road. Do it. And put a bike path as a gift to me. That would be nice. Port Elliot, this is where Tour Down Under ended. The Tour Down Under stage for the Murray Bridge to Port Elliot ended here this year. And I'm pretty stoked to be able to, you know, ride from my house all the way to the end of the Port Elliot stage. One thing that always gets me about the bike is, like, it's all connected. Like Port Elliot and Adelaide, literally every single meter in between I've seen with my own two eyes. I drive my little Mazda out here, and that's okay, cool, I'm here. It does seem like a long trip in the car too, but you don't see every meter of it. You're just sort of like, yeah, I'm driving from Adelaide to Port Elliot. But when I was young, the drive from Adelaide to Port Elliot, I used to get so bored in the car. And now look, now instead of driving from Adelaide, I'm cycling from Adelaide to Port Elliot and back. It's like, younger me would have been like, probably thought this wasn't even possible to do in one day at least. I got an open house on a Sunday. What a weird looking place. Guys, don't buy that house. It's a rip-off. Suckers paying $1 million for that. Just move to Cairns, where you can get a good house for $500,000. 500k will buy you a house in Cairns. Why would you live in Adelaide for $1 million? Bunnings Warehouse, my last stop, not at the Bunnings, at the servo next to it. I promise this is my last stop before Adelaide. This is gonna be, unless I get undercarbed at Mount Compass, this is my last stop before proceeding up Victor Harbour Road. turning right at that roundabout and just sending it back to Adelaide. First, we get some petrol for the trip back to Adelaide. So it's gonna be 176.9 cents per litre. That's not too bad, but still 176.9 cents a litre. You know what, fuck it. I'd rather eat carbohydrates than get petrol. Here's what I got to sustain me for another 100 kilometers. Just got these, got some orange juice, 1 litre. That should be still cheaper than the petrol to get back to Adelaide in a car. So here's what I'm in for. Okay, so I've got 80 kilometers to the city apparently. Mount Covers 22, Wollonga 37, McLaren, Wollonga 54. Yeah, we are just grinding up Victor Harbour Road. So yeah, if it really is 80 kilometers, then it ain't that bad. Random breath testing. Let's see how sober I am. It's like a little fair game. You know, I'm gonna ride back and ride through and see if I get selected. I look back at the cops over there. Where are they? Back there doing the RBT. I yell at them, I'm sober, don't worry. So yep, not a concern. Hey police, hey. Hey buddy. They're all doing some RBTs right now. I sure would hate to be in a car. Arimbira Park, the bluff, turn left. I'm not turning left, I'm going straight. I have time to get out of here. Ring route, Waterport, Mount Compass, Adelaide. Looks like a nice roundabout. Ring route, Welsh Road, Encounter Bay, Victor Harbour Road, Mount Compass, Adelaide. Oh, he's on the roundabout. Nope, he's not on the roundabout. Now he is on the roundabout. I can get through this roundabout. Oh gee, because I'm G'd up to ride back to Adelaide. I'm energized, I'm excited, I'm G'd up. Let's get it. 85.5 kilometers to go. It's going 80 sign, road watch area, paying attention to the road signs up ahead. Let's get out of here. Victor Harbour, see ya.
The star awaits. The eyes of the world are on our state. Anticipation as the time draws near. In the south of the nation, the event of the year. Hear the hum, the wheels never rest. Machines of steel face the ultimate test. All by all, shaking like thunder, cycling power. It's the tour down under. Feel the rush as colors blur. Feel the rush and hear the purr of wheels in motion. Wheels in motion. Feel the rush as pedals whir. Feel the rush as colors blur and wheels in motion. Wheels in motion. Resistance as spokes on.
Southern Expressway. It's getting so real now. This is O'Halloran Hill. We're coming down. It's the last hill into the Adelaide suburbs. In Marion now. This is Marion Industrial Park. There's this is like an industrial area. This is an industrial area in Marion. There's the 99 bikes. I'm on Unley on Cross Road. I played tennis with a friend a few years back at this exact park. It's crazy. I'm so close to home. I'm in the suburbs. Not the southern ones, the real Adelaide suburbs. Southern suburbs don't count. Here goes nothing. I'm letting go. Let go of the brakes. Let's just do it. Cars, don't get behind me. This is my moment. Woo! Yeah! No way. There's the house. I am home. Well, that was quick. What now?